Alright, hello everybody, JX98 here, and welcome to another Black Ops 2 Zombies video. Today I'm bringing you the solo strategy for Bus Depot. This map is very interesting. It's a nice filler map. It does not contain any perks or any pack-a-punch. It's just 2 rooms and a box. That's it. There's some weapons on the wall as well. Basically, you'll be living off of weapons in the box. It's a nice little homage to Nach der Untoten, where they didn't have any perks or pack-a-punch or anything in there, just one box spot and everything. But what's nice about this map, though, compared to Nach der Untoten, is it's actually quite big. You'll spawn right in here, in this beginning part. The M14 is right there on the wall, and the Olympia is right there on the wall as well. Now, because this is a, what's it called, there's no perks in this map. This is not a very foolproof strategy, so I mean you probably will eventually go down at some point. It's just that it's very hard because there are no perks. And having no perks and no pack-a-punch make it a lot harder because you won't have jugs, so you can't get more health, and you don't have pack-a-punch, so your weapons won't be stronger. I think that if they implemented at least Pack-a-Punch, this would be it would be a little bit easier. Like, if they had Pack-a-Punch, I don't think there would be much of a need for Jug. Because you could survive pretty long if you had Pack-a-Punch. Get some of these good weapons Pack-a-Punched. Why are we lagging? That was weird. So, you know, just use up your M1911 ammo here. Because there's really no point to be keeping it, as you can't pack-a-punch it, so you can't get Mustang and Sally. And once you have about maybe 2,000, we could probably move out now. I'll probably hold off on this round. And where's the last one? Are you kidding me? Yay! Alright. So now we can spin the box twice. Come right out here, and the box is going to be right here very conveniently. Okay, we get the SMR. I think that's it's either an assault rifle or it's a shotgun. I can't remember. I think it's just an assault rifle. And we get the hammer! Hammer is very nice to have, as it's very good. It's a light machine gun, kind of like the RPK, even a little bit, in a sense. This gun is a little weak. Double points. Basically, this is where you're going to be running the strat, though. It's pretty self-explanatory how you're supposed to do it, but I will explain it when the time comes. I recommend starting like right here every round by this barrier or whatever. And then you're going to want to run around this way. You want to avoid these zombies here. See these zombies, you can kind of get around them. I'm just going to kill them though because they're slow. You want to go, like, you want to come around this way, and then you can kind of choose, depending on how the zombies are, you can cut through there, you can cut through there, or you can cut through here. I usually recommend cutting through there. And then what you're going to want to do is, once you get to this point, you basically have to make a decision to go right or left, all depending on if there's zombies there. Usually I tend to go left towards the box way, because then you can just kind of come right here, and then the zombies get here and you can just shoot them down. Because this is a map with no perks, you do not want to shoot until all 24 zombies or however many it is are rounded up, because if you're shooting before then, there's a possibility a zombie can come from behind, and in a map that has no perks, you don't have much leeway to this, so you want to try not to get hit, because 2 hits and you're done. So, yeah. It's a pretty easy strat to run. It's, like, unlike Nach der Untoten, where the map was huge. Where the map was small and condensed. It's pretty easy. So that's what I like about this one. Use up this insta-kill. Could be knifing these guys, but, you know. Ah, that range on there, it's like so glitched up for some reason. Like, for some reason you can't hit zombies that are like a certain range away from you. I don't know why. Anything? A 5.7, I'll take it. Basically, the only thing you'll want to be spending your points on is the box. Because the wall weapons are just going to be crap in the later rounds. Yes, the MTAR. And you want to go for the machine guns, you know. It's not advised to take the RPG, you know, the war machine, stuff like that. Unless it's your first spin at the box and you need it to get points. But other than that, I don't really recommend it. We were pretty lucky and got the hammer first try. Or was that first try? I'm not sure. It might have been second try, I'm not sure. It was either our first or second try. We're kind of getting overwhelmed, so we can start running this strat. Just see, when you run the strat, you want to just avoid all the zombies until you have them all rounded up. And I could have gone down there. If I would have kept going straight there towards that zombie, there would have been a chance that it could have hit me. And then I could have gone down, and that would have not been pleasant. Because then I would have had to scrap this recording and start it all over again, and that would have not been fun. Because that's what I've been having to do for the past, like, day with almost every recording I've had. Either I'll die too early, or, you know, I'll do perfectly, and I'll have this amazing strategy that goes up until round 15 like I had on Town. And then, all of a sudden, the Audacity is just like, ah, no, we're just gonna screw with you. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna tell you we exported your audio out. But we didn't really export anything except a blank file. Oh, that really annoyed me, because that was like an hour of work right there, just completely gone. Yay, ray gun! The ray gun is definitely a weapon that you're going to want to have, because it is very essential, and you're always going to want to run with it. Now, the hammers are a point gun, even though you really don't need a point gun. But the ray gun's just kind of our backup gun. I love how fast that thing rips them apart. Really, once you start running this thing, don't shoot zombies until you absolutely have to. Now, I'm kind of hoping we can get to the point where, like, we'll have to go back into the deep fog area. So I can show you guys how to do that. Maybe I'll do that when we're done with it. When we're done with this round. And just keep running. We can run with our ray gun out. It's probably more advised to do that. I don't know why I killed those guys. They were kind of slow. I think they deserved it. Oop, don't get caught on the wall there. So we'll just kind of walk these guys around to over here. Like I said before, a map with no perks, not every strat is going to be foolproof, because I got here and I was just running on round 17. This was, mind you. I was just kind of running around here, and I got to this point right here, and there were no zombies there. And I came, all of a sudden, the zombie comes around the corner running, traps me right up against here, and then trapped me with the other zombies. And it was round 17. I was going to try to beat the world record, which is round 32, mind you. And I got screwed over by a zombie that just spawned out of nowhere. So it's very foolproof, and that's why, of course, I didn't really have the ray gun. I had 2 LMGs, and I don't know why I took 2 LMGs and why I didn't go for the ray gun. Because I had like 30,000 points. Okay, we can get past that. You just want to run your trains you want to be very safe with running your trains. Only shoot when you know there's going to be nothing coming behind you. And if you see a power-up like that, like I did right there, just run around to this way. Wait till all the zombies are away from that area, and then circle your way back in and pick up your power up. And there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you pick up a power up. And there we go. We got Max. I was kind of hoping for one of those. it's a very easy strategy. If you do get to this point where if you come around here and there's too many zombies here for you to get through, run them back here, just slowly walk, wait till they're here, and then walk them here, and then quickly go dart this. Okay, don't get stuck on a zombie. Dart this way, and then go back around. You'll be able to do it. I've done it before several times. Unless the zombies are extremely scattered apart, then you probably won't be able to do it. But, you know, that's part of the rape training is just figuring it out as you go, you know? Don't have a set pattern, just change it up a little bit when you have to. You gotta know how to adapt to your training skills. But really, that's about all that you have to do. There's really not much else that I can explain to you guys, because I kind of just gave you the strat. It's just you circle around here, and you know, when you see power-ups and stuff, you just wait, you just circle around again and come back to get them. A note with nukes: do not just stand here and let the zombies come towards you, even though you know they're not going to hurt you. Because the ones on fire, when they explode, the fire damage will hurt you, and that can kill you if enough of them hit you like that. Another strat, you can just kind of stand back there with a ray gun and just shoot back here. There's absolutely nothing back here, and I don't know why they put this in here. Guess it's just something to add. You can't even get onto the roof of there. That would have been pretty sweet if you could get on the roof, but you can't. I'll play out one more round, and then we'll end the video. So that's my solo strat for this. What's it called? That's my solo strat for this map, Bus Depot. Sorry, I was trying to think there and run at the same time. Oh, that was close. Man, I could have gone down there. I was about to switch to my hammer because I was about to start shooting there, but then I saw that zombie come out of that window. So if you still see some spawning, put the gun away if you switched out to it. And, you know, go back to your power weapon. You want to keep the ray gun out at all times, because you want to, if you come by there and there's a zombie that hops out of that window, you can just shoot it down and quickly move past. I don't really advise shooting anywhere else except for behind that, at the end of that bus. When you're ready to start shooting, you know, slow them down, make sure they're all coming through this one pathway here. You don't want them coming through the one on the left. And don't be bothered if you don't get the entire horde down. If you don't take out all the zombies that are there, don't worry about it. Just run them around again and wait till you get the rest of the horde grouped up. And it's kind of a slow process, but in the end it will save your life. And on a map like this, you want to be extremely safe. And I don't know why I picked that up. I'm going to hit the box once for just no apparent reason at all, because who knows what we might get. A python. If you don't get the ray gun, try to go for either the executioner or the python, as those can be good power weapons as well. And on a map like this, you definitely want to have a power weapon, because you want to have something that's going to be you can have out at all times that's going to just instantly take down a zombie in at least 1 or 2 shots. Because you don't want to be coming around right here and having a zombie pop out of that window and you know, killing you, trapping you up against that van like it did to me. That pile of cars. It just, I mean, I just got owned. It was very sad too, because I was so very far, and it was 2 of them actually, because one came and I got rid of the first one, but then a second one came, and I'm like, no, this is it, I'm done. Because because they both came out about the same time, and I got the first one dead, but the second one just wouldn't die. And you know, even if you feel uncertain, like you feel like right there, that zombie that I shot, I probably could have made that. I probably could have made that and gotten through that zombie. But even if you're just a little tiny bit unsure if you should kill them or not, you know, make sure to just kill them. Just go with your gut instinct and kill them. Alright, I'm gonna ray gun these fools, because that's a max. And I almost screwed myself there. Alright, we should have the last of the zombies here. Okay, yeah, right there. I just want to tell you that never do that, ever. Never, ever, ever run straight for a perk. And you see how screwed I almost could have gotten? If I would have been pinned up in a wall or something, or like if I would have been pinned up against this car somehow, something came to the right of me, it would have been game over right there. Alright, we'll finish them off. Alright, so, well, with that being said, that's the strat right there. Just run around here, you know, always have your ray gun out at all times. Kill that guy. Girl, actually. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like and favorite it. If this helped you, yeah, like and favorite it. If your friends don't know a solo strategy for this, tell them about it, or just share the video with them. Show them this video, because this is my solo strat, and I found this to be one of the most efficient solo strategies, as I almost got to round 20 with it. And mind you, this is a map with no perks or anything. So, be sure to subscribe at the top for more Black Ops 2 Zombies videos, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one.